Good evening, everyone. It is Monday, January 19th. I had off today. I definitely rested the whole day. It felt so wonderful just to sit still because I'm always moving and doing things. And sometimes my mind tells me I have to, continue to do things. And that's untrue. So tonight we're just going to do simple breaths. And the simple breath is just to think about, the start of our week and to think about what kind of theme we want to carry with us throughout the week. Mine is going to be calmness. And whatever theme or intention that you bring to the light, let it match what it is that you're seeking. If it's stillness, if it's peace, if it's love, gratitude, appreciation, whichever it may be. I think I'm going to change mine to peace. Just peace. All right. So at this time, I ask that you place your right hand on your heart and take your left hand, place it over top of your right hand. And if you do choose, I invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to close mine or simply gaze forward or at something that you can just think of that intention or word that you have selected. So breathe in with me. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, breathe in, breathe out. Deep breath in with your intention in your mind, and then let out a sigh. Wonderful. So now I ask that you stand up and you're going to stand next to your chair and you're going to take your left hand if your right side is next to your chair, you're going to take your left hand and breathe in, bringing it up over your head, making half a heart. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Remember to relax that shoulder up here. I felt myself holding on. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and turn your palm so it faces towards the floor as you're bringing that arm down, breathing out. Okay, so now we're going to come to the side of our chair and we're going to lift our foot up onto the seat of our chair. Breathe in. Bringing that leg up into a 90-degree angle. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, lean forward. And you should feel this in your inner thigh and underneath in your hamstring. Hold on. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then come back. Breathe out. And stretch your leg completely out. Very good. Yay. Okay, breathe in. And I always say slide your hand down your leg. It's not about touching your toes, it's just feeling that stretch. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Slide your hand back up your leg, bringing that foot back into a 90-degree angle. Breathe out. Breathe in. And slowly drop your foot to the ground. Breathe out. Very good. Very good. I'm going to show you a modification because some people can't stretch their leg completely out, and that's fine. Um, and I want to show you a modification. So stand behind your chair And you're going to breathe in, lift up onto your tippy toes and slightly arch, looking up at the ceiling, thinking, or maybe it's a sunny day above your head. Breathe in and then breathe out. Coming back down to your feet. You don't have to overextend when you go to your tippy toes. It's just a slight bend, a slight stretch. Okay, breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. Very good. Now come to the side of your chair. There we are. Okay. Gonna out your hand, your right hand out, your left hand on the chair. You can have it a little longer or right here. And you're gonna breathe in, breathe in. Drop that shoulder, drop your right shoulder, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, turn your palm and bring it down, breathe out. Very good. Now we're going to come to our chair and we're going to lift our leg up on our chair slowly, breathing in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Remember what we do on one side, we do to the other. So we leaned forward when we were on the other side. So we're going to breathe in, leaning forward. All right. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push back into a 90-degree angle. Your left leg is down, but your left foot is your root. Okay, and now we're going to stretch out our right leg. Oh, that feels good just to stretch it out and wiggle this foot. Now, if you need to have your leg slightly bend, you can. If you can't have it down like this, you can have it slightly bend. And if you can't go all the way down, go as far as you can. You can go this far. Okay. Make sure that your leg is a little bent here, not all the way like this. That's not going to work, but have it slightly bent. Okay, and you're going to breathe in and slide your hand down. Oh, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Bring that hand up along with that foot into a 90-degree angle. Breathe out. Very good. Breathe in and lower that leg down slowly. Okay. Now we're going to come behind the seat of our chair and we're going to go up on our tippy toes like we did before. Breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. Very good. Now we're going to turn our chair where our seat is facing us. Okay, and we're going to place our hands out into Tadasana and we're going to breathe in and go into an extended mountain pose and then to the seat of our chair, which will place us into a tabletop position. Breathe in and then slowly come down to your chair. You can bend those knees, please, so it's not harsh on your joints. Breathe out and your back it looks like a table, like somebody can put a dish on it. Okay, breathe in and then lower down to the seat of your chair, breathing out. Then breathe in, halfway lift, and then breathe out. And then through the root of your feet, you're going to breathe and push upward Releasing your hands, bringing them up over your head, and then heart center with the palms together, your palms together, breathing out. Now release. Now breathe in. Then slowly dive down to the seat of your chair. Breathe out. Breathe in. And lower down to the seat of your chair again. Breathe out. Lowering your head as far as it can go. If it can go this far, that's fine. But if it goes further, that's a good thing. Halfway lift, breathe in. And then this time I'm going to drop to the floor. And if you feel compelled to do the same, you can. So I'm going to drop all the way to the floor. And just go into like a rag doll with the forward fold and sway back and forth. Oh, this feels so, so good. And then push through the root of my feet, breathing in, and then palms center to my chest, breathe out. Oh, that always happens. More air comes in. All right, last one, breathe in, come down, breathe in, lower down to the seat of your chair. Halfway lift, breathe in. And then breathe out. I'm going to lower down to the floor. Oh, this feels good. All right. And now I'm going to lift, breathe in. Palms together, heart center, breathe out. Very good. Now we're going to sit down. Hey, all right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do another type of breathing. We're going to place our hands out beside us and breathe in, breathe out. Push your hands up, breathe in, opening your heart. Always remembering your intention for the week. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Mine is peace. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Very good. And now what we are going to do is we're going to take, I'm moving myself over so I can put my, ooh, I'm so sorry. So I can straighten my legs out beside me. I'm going to lift up my left leg, holding on to my chair, and wiggle my foot. Just the strength. Now, before we were holding our leg, and if you have to hold your leg to support it underneath your knee, that is fine. You can hold it, okay, so that you have support. I'm holding the side of my chair, wiggling my foot. That feels good. Then I'm lowering it down. Remember to breathe. Then I'm going to lift my right foot, and my left foot is down flat on the ground, and I am wiggling my foot. Yes, it feels good. I'm hearing cracks. I don't know if y'all heard that crack. I don't know. I'm hearing cracks, and then I'm going to lower them down to the floor. Oh, that felt good. Now, the other thing that I would like for you to do is put your left hand like a stop sign, and you're going to take your right hand and just slightly bend your hand, your fingers. Then take your thumb, bend, and then slightly, not overextend, just bending and giving your fingers a little stretch. You know, they get like jammed. It's always like this writing. So doing something different. Then put your right hand up as a stop sign and then pull back slightly. And then pull your thumb, your index, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. And oh, flamingo hands. Yes, I have to do that from time to time. My hands hurt sometimes, you know. So I have to remember they need love as well. Yes, they do. They need love. And now for the shoulder, we're going to place our hands on our shoulders. Um, and we're going to do chicken wings. That's what it looks like, chicken wings. And we're going to rotate them around. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's go the other way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, if you can't do this because this hurts your hand or your wrist or whatever, and it feels uncomfortable for you, the modification is just simply slowly roll your shoulders, breathing in when you lift them, breathe out as you bring them down your back. Breathe in and then down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And if you want to go the other way, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And I'm just moving my neck back and forth. Now I'm going to do circles with my neck. Breathing in, going to the right side. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stop midway. Now breathe in. Go to the left. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. So there's so many things we can do. And I know that last week I talked about going to the floor. Um, Today was a little painful day for me with my leg, and I don't want to push it. It feels better because I've been resting it. So as things start to heal, there'll be more movements that we will do on the floor, and we will use blocks and the other tools, the other prompts that are used that I use with my yoga practice, and everybody use with their yoga practice. I believe in doing modifications and making sure that they don't hurt their body, because the one thing I always want you to always remember, yoga is not perfection. It's about what feels good in your body. I'll say it again. Yoga is not about perfection. It's about what feels good in your body. Because what sense does it make to do the perfect form and then you cause yourself injury? Now you can't do it at all. So we want to do things that is this honors our body, that gives us the self-care that we need, that allows us to stretch and to breathe and to feel better after the class is done. So I feel better. I feel really, really good. I feel at peace too. You know, that was really nice. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for sharing time with me. You know, when I first started this journey, I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. And I am glad that I actually stepped. Uh, I am glad that I stepped out on stepped out there. All right. Well, have a good evening, okay? Take care.